Hello, my sweet beloved tribe. My name is Emily Potter. I'm the director of the Lightworker Musicians Tribe and the Million Kisses Foundation. Today, I have the opportunity to introduce you to my totem animal, being represented by this sweet little stuffed animal. She wanted to be here with us for this topic, and who am I to say no? So here she is. Her name is Joy, and for the time being, this era of my life, a rainbow unicorn is my totem animal. So I have the opportunity to share that with you and to have her be present during our conversation today. Well, here it is. Here's the question. Oh, beloved light workers, beings of light, has earth life exhausted you to the core? The kind where you just can't believe you're still doing this. This is specifically for those ancient souls in our tribe, those old souls who has been doing light work for a really long time. And this is the kind of exhaustion that no amount of resting or no amount of taking naps can alleviate. This is exhaustion to the very core being of who you are. This is the kind where the results of this level of exhaustion is that you feel like the whole weight of the world is on your shoulders. It is your calling to free the people. It is your calling to come here and change the consciousness and shift it to a higher consciousness. And the job feels too big. And it's all so big. And you have come here to contribute. And yet, there's a part of you that wants to stay in an imprisoning situation, like a full-time job that just gives you the benefits of just being able to sit and rest. There's nothing wrong with that. I see you and I hear you. And perhaps you want to just stay in relationships that you know are imprisoning for you because it's just too exhausting. And especially, it's exhausting to try to get out of them and to fight for the highest version of yourself. It's exhausting. You've been doing this for so long. It's a lot of work. And I especially am seeing those of you who have been traumatized by past efforts where you have worked really hard in your light work and the fruits of your work have yielded very little results, very little to no results. And so you're traumatized by that. And I'm talking about this lifetime, last lifetime, any lifetime, where you're just exhausted to the core beingness of who you are. And yet here you are, and you said yes again to doing the light work. And I intimately understand this. I recently had a mentor express this to me, saying, "This is what's going on for you." And I burst into tears. It's so real. The healing for me was that I was being seen. And so that's my intention for this video, is for you to be seen at that levels, all the ancient souls who have been doing this for so long. And I also would like to offer a contribution of a solution that I have found that has worked for me in this lifetime. And I want to offer it to you. And this is especially for those who are ready to hear it. And I'm going to give you an example of those of you who are not ready to hear this solution. Any of you who still get to stay in that spirit of being a victim to your calling. And an example is just like, oh, you have to be a martyr to, you're the one to help. If it's not for you and if you don't do your light work, then all is lost and humanity will suffer. And I have to work so hard and I have to prove to myself, I have to prove to others what a hard worker I am with all of this light work. I have to do it. Oh, this is who I am. And it's this hard, belabored, tough thing you have to do to just push through, because in the name of humanity, you have to do your job as a light worker. If you have that going on, and the reason why I could articulate that so well is because I totally did that for a long time. I was a martyr. I was a hardworking. I put a lot of emphasis and value on the hard work that I was able to contribute to humanity. If you're doing that, I see you. I was you. And the solution that I offer will not work for you. So if you are not doing that anymore, or if you've just gotten aware of it just now and decided that you're done with that, then you can please continue to listen to the solution that I have to offer to alleviate this problem. This is what I have found works for me. And I am so resolute in this, and I am meticulous about this, and very stubbornly stuck into this as my solution. And this is the way that I have gotten out of this concern. I have created a boundary with earth life. And I have said to life, life, I will not do this. I will not do this light work unless it is fun. I refuse. I just won't do it. Now, I want to let you know that my version of fun is to do my inner work. When I'm in it, it's grueling and it's horrific and I hate it. But this is my kind of fun, is to transmute and transform myself into my highest version of myself. I like doing that. So that's fun. And it's a different spirit than I have to be a victim to my calling. It's the spirit of fun. And I can choose my self-paced way because I have to do it in the spirit of joy, specifically because that is how I serve humanity at its highest anyway. So to be resolute in that decision and to continue to stay in that space and to hold a boundary with life, saying, no, I will not do this unless it's fun. So keep bringing me the opportunities to find that, to be aware of where the joy is, no matter what external circumstances is happening. I am committed to that. I have made my decision. I've done the other way too many times. So in this lifetime, earth life is not exhausting me in the same ways that it has before. And this is my solution to you. I want to share with you that anyone who ever, I share this with my clients, anyone who ever signs up to work with me, we have a very strong foundational principle that we work in the name of joy. And if there's a smidgen of anything else, I ask my client to go take care of that, go on a walk, go watch a movie, go get a yummy dinner, go take care, and come back when you feel committed to the joy again, because it's always available. And that is the way that we can serve at the highest vibrations. That is actually the way that we serve in the first place. That's why we're here. And so to claim that is the solution, to claim it and to be committed to it and ingrain yourself in it. So the first is that you get to be seen. And just by way of being seen, there's a lot of healing that can happen in places that can seep down deep into your core. To surround yourself with people who see you is very, very nurturing to your soul, who is exhausted and gets to rest in the space of being seen. And the second is to claim your joy, to claim it and have a boundary with life. And so I want to ask you, if you are someone who is ready to commit to that deeper and take your light work to the next level within the foundation and based on the foundation of joy, and you're ready to do that work in a place that actually can be resolute in joy, then private message me. That's what you're going to be offered together, working together. So it's somewhere that I felt like I was impressed to share that with the tribe of what I stand for and why you continue to see me be so ridiculous in my joy is because I will not do it otherwise. And it has to be sincere. So I will do the light work to make sure that I continually clear out anything that is not joy. This is what I stand for. This is who I am at the core. So when you're ready to do that at the next level, beautiful beings of the light, and you want to do your light work in the spirit of joy, I look forward to working with you one-on-one and committing to that and dedicating that to the planet. Thank you to everyone who's here right now. Much appreciated that you are listening with your hearts wide open to my solution, my contribution to this concern that we have as light workers. And I will see you in the next video and talk to you one-on-one when you're ready. Thank you.